Why vitamins are medical miracles. Do vitamins deserve such a big deal? Should we take them so seriously? Long ago, scurvy was a constant menace to armies and crews of sailing ships. When fresh food was not available, this terrible disease found ready victims. Bleeding gums, hemorrhaging, and finally death was Hippocrates' description of the disease. During Columbus' voyage, desperately ill sailors were left on an island rather than die on the ship. Those men ate some of the wild fruit and plants and amazingly started to recover. After several months, Columbus visited the island on his return journey. Instead of dead ones, surprised to find, sane men were waving at him cheerfully. The Miracle Island was named as Curaçao, Portuguese word for cure. Later British surgeons tried different kind of diet supplements to scurvy victims. Those who received oranges and lemon got well almost immediately. Eventually all the sailors were given lime juice daily and scurvy never troubled British Navy again. The substance or principle which cured the sailors is now known as ascorbic acid or vitamin C. Another common nutritional disease in children was rickets. Rickets produces softening of the bones, which they bend under body's weight. Similar disease in adults was osteomalacia, with severe pain in spine and pelvis. Cod liver was used both as cure and preventive without knowing how it worked. Finally, vitamin D was isolated and produced in 1931. Another widely prevalent deficiency disease was beriberi. Several million lives were lost every year where people consume polished rice. Beriberi patients crawl on their hands dragging their paralyzed legs. Painful degeneration of the nerves, paralysis and congestive cardiac failure. In 1896, Dr. Christian Elkman looked through the window of his hospital. Found chicken in the yard limping, imitating beriberi victims. To confirm his suspicion, he tried different diets on two groups of chicken. One group was given polished rice and the other one unpolished. Symptoms of the chickens in the unpolished rice group disappeared. 30 years later, in 1926, vitamin B1 was identified as the nutritive element in rice hulls. Vitamin A, B1, B2, B3. Another major deficiency disease which haunted and killed people was pellagra. Signs were ugly red patches on the skin, digestive disorders and delirium. Pellagra mainly affected poor people and rich in general were spared. Diet rich in meat, milk and eggs was considered as the remedy which the poor could not afford regularly. In 1938, it was found that nicotinic acid or niacin could cure pellagra. There are scores of other deficiency diseases which afflict people. Vitamin A, the vision vitamin, is essential for healthy eyes. Now it has become anti-infective vitamin. It has importance in immune status and membrane integrity. Mucous membranes of the body, skin, lining of the nose, throat, lungs, urogenital tract and gut. First line of defense against microbial invasion. Prevent the damaging effects of free radicals. Deficiency may cause ophthalmia, dryness of cornea and conjunctiva. It may result in permanent eye damage. Deficiency may cause night blindness, skin problems. Apart from beriberi, B1 deficiency may cause depression, poor memory. B1 is involved in all the metabolic processes of the nervous system. Heart, blood cells and muscles too. Alcohol markedly depletes thiamine reserves. It protects against lead poisoning. Vitamin B2 is known as riboflavin. Vitamin B2 deficiency causes cracked skin and mucous membranes, eczema of the skin and genitals, burning sensation of the skin and fatigue. B3 is essential for the synthesis of sex hormones and healthy nervous system. Deficiency causes dementia, dermatitis, diarrhea, symptoms of pellagra. Pellagra means skin that is rough. Niacin is proven to be one of the most potent cholesterol-lowering agents around. Vitamin B5, B6, B12. B5 helps to maintain normal growth and healthy nervous system. Boosts energy levels, improves immune response. Increases ability to withstand stress. B5 is also called pantothenic acid. Panthos meaning everywhere. It is widely available in the tissues of all the organisms, plants and animals. Deficiency causes vomiting, cramps, fatigue, insomnia and abdominal pain. B6 is necessary for the production of antibodies in white blood cells. B6 is important in the formation of hemoglobin in red blood cells. B6 prevents the development of cancer. B6 incorporates 3 different substances: pyridoxine, pyridoxal and pyridoxamine. Deficiency causes anemia, nervous disorders and skin problems. Relieves symptoms of PMS, menopause and used in the treatment of infertility. B6 has been effective against some cancers, including melanoma. B12 is the only vitamin that contains essential minerals. B12 is also called as cobalamin, cyanocobalamin. B12 is necessary for a healthy metabolism of nerve tissue. Feel-good vitamin due to intimate role healthy nervous system. Deficiency can cause pernicious anemia, a deadly type of anemia. It is characterized by large, immature red blood cells, menstrual problems, mental deterioration, trembling. Folic acid is known as anti-anemia factor. Latin word folium means foliage as it is found in green leafy vegetables. To be taken just before conception and during first trimester. Folic acid prevents spina bifida or neural tube defect. Prevents some types cancer. Useful in the treatment of heart disease. Essential for the division of body cells, needed for utilization of sugar and amino acids. Recent research reveals anti-cancer effects and some good news for smokers. Vitamin C is the most common nutrient to be supplemented worldwide. Deficiency causes poor healing ability, bleeding gums, loose teeth, joint pain and scurvy. Vitamin C could be useful in the treatment of some mental disorders. Vitamin D, E, K, calcium. Vitamin D, a fat-soluble vitamin, is called as the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D3 is made by the action of sunlight on the cholesterol deposits in the skin. Therefore many scientists consider it more of a hormone than vitamin. Deficiency causes rickets, osteomalacia, osteoporosis, bone pain, muscular weakness and spasm. Latest research indicate that it may prevent and treat some cancers. Vitamin E, a fat-soluble vitamin, consists of 4 substances: alpha, beta, delta and gamma tocopherol. Greek tokos mean offspring and phara mean to bear. Antioxidant vitamin with wide range of therapeutic uses. Vitamin K treats specific deficiencies that occur during anticoagulant therapy and in hemorrhagic diseases of the newborn. Latest research reveals its role as an immune stimulator and nervous system protector. Although body stores very little vitamin K, it is rarely deficient. Calcium comprises 1.5% of the total body weight, mostly in bones and teeth. Absorption of calcium is dependent on vitamin D. Therefore deficiencies of calcium and vitamin D are often related. Deficiency leads to osteoporosis, weak bones and teeth, leg cramps. Necessary for blood clotting and blood pressure regulation. Essential for healthy heart function. Plays a role in nerve impulse transmission. Required for muscular contraction. Essential for formation of bones and teeth. Extremely important for the maintenance of the immune system. Calcium has properties that protect against colorectal cancer. Potassium, iron and zinc. Potassium is one of the most important minerals in our body. Working with sodium and chloride etc. they form electrolytes. Essential electrically charged ions that make up our body fluids. Mineral salt that conduct electricity when dissolved in water. Electrolytes are crucial to balance the body fluids. Electrolytes control acidity, alkaline levels. Potassium regulates heartbeat, protein synthesis, nucleic acid synthesis, conversion blood sugar into glycogen, nerve conduction, energy production and muscle contraction. Deficiency causes low blood pressure, muscular weakness and paralysis, muscle pains, fatigue, vomiting. It can help to protect against strokes. Iron is an essential trace mineral. Iron deficiency anemia was described by Egyptian physicists as long ago as 1500 BC. Iron forms the central part of the hemoglobin molecule inside the red blood cells. Iron picks up oxygen at the lungs and transports it around the body. It also transports carbon dioxide from the tissues to the lungs. Zinc is one of the most important trace elements in our diet. Zinc is required for more than 200 enzyme activities in our body. Along with vitamin C, zinc is a vital protector of the immune system. Zinc is demonstrated to be an effective treatment in stopping a disease that causes night blindness. Properties of many micronutrients are as miraculous as touted wonder drugs. What you have seen so far is only a sample, and you should see the complete analysis. Remember to take supplements under proper medical supervision.